Have you ever planned a camping trip just based on a photo?
Oh, absolute.
You see this, like, perfect sunny valley, you pack a light jacket, and then you get there.
And the reality is completely different.
Yeah.
The ground is frozen, the wind is howling.
Exactly. You saw the landscape, but you didn't read the environment.
And that is the perfect analogy for the moon right now. We have these incredible maps, down to the meter,
We know every crater.
every ridge. But to actually live there, to build something that lasts, we need to understand the invisible stuff, the heat, the radiation.
And that's where NASA's CLPS initiative comes in. Commercial Lunar Payload Services.
It's a huge shift in thinking.
Right. NASA isn't building the whole mission anymore. They're basically just, buying a ride.
They're hiring commercial delivery services
Mm-hmm.
to drop these robotic scouts on the surface for them.
So we can send instruments like LISTER and CELINE to map the hazards before we send people.
Exactly. Let the robots take the first risks.
Okay, so let's start with LISTER. It's a bit of a mouthful, the acronym.
It is. Lunar Instrumentation for Subsurface Thermal Exploration with Rapidity.
But the mission is fascinating. It's basically trying to solve a 50-year-old cold case, right?
Oh.
The Apollo heat data was, well, it was messy.
Messy is being very polite, yeah.
Yeah.
The issue was the astronauts themselves.
Oh, so?
Just by walking around the drills, they compacted the soil. Their footsteps changed the very thing they were trying to measure.
Oh, wow. So it skewed the thermal readings.
Completely.
Yeah.
Lister's going back to get a clean baseline, to measure the moon's, internal heartbeat.
And its method for avoiding that error is just brilliant. It's not a big mechanical drill.
No, nothing that creates friction or heat. It's a pneumatic system. A little shoebox-sized thing that just shoots jets of gas to blow the soil away.
Such an elegant solution for low gravity.
It is. And to make sure the lander itself doesn't interfere with its own heat or shadow.
It deploys on a boom, right?
A Captain Boom, yeah. It just unspools itself a few meters away to get a pure reading of the natural environment.
And that data is critical. I mean, if you want to bury a power cable, you need to know if the ground is going to cook it.
Precisely. It's the difference between infrastructure that works and infrastructure that fails.
Speaking of building complex, optimized systems, this is a great time to mention our sponsor, Embersilk.
Oh, they do fantastic work.
If you're looking to streamline your own operations with AI training, automation, or custom software.
Embersilk is amazing at finding where AI agents can really make an impact for your business or even just your personal life.
You can find out more at embersilk.com. So, okay, moving from one invisible threat, heat, to the other.
Radiation.
This is where CELINE comes in.
Right, the site-agnostic energetic lunar ion and neutron environment instrument.
And it's not just looking up at the sun for solar flares, it's looking down.
That's the key. It's measuring what happens when cosmic rays from deep space slam into the lunar soil. It measures the fallout.
The secondary particles, that's the stuff that really worries engineers.
It is, because when those cosmic rays hit, they create a spray of neutrons that come shooting back up from the ground.
And neutrons are the really dangerous ones.
They're uniquely dangerous. They have no charge, so they just punch right through most shielding.
So if you're building a storm shelter for astronauts, you have to account for radiation coming from below you.
You absolutely do.
Yeah.
And because CELINE is site-agnostic, it's a standard kit. You can put it on any lander, go into the poles, the equator, anywhere.
And that idea of just putting it on any lander is the whole point. This is flying on Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost lander.
A commercial vehicle. This is the new model.
It really is the future of a lunar economy, isn't it?
I think so. NASA is aiming for maybe 2 of these deliveries a year. It turns a lunar landing from this, once-in-a-generation event into a routine logistics run.
That reliability is everything. It means we're moving past just visiting, we're setting up shop.
We're building a supply chain. The robots map the hazards, so when humans get there, they can focus on building, on exploring.
It changes the entire mindset from flags and footprints to actual infrastructure.
Permanence.
So I guess here's a final thought to leave you with. We're not just looking at the moon anymore. We're actively diagnosing it. If these robots are the surveyors, what we're really seeing is the first blueprint for a lunar city.
It's an incredibly hopeful time to be looking up. We're finally really building the foundation.
We sure are. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.